All right, so here we are. We're going to start your review on energy transfer. We're going to start with a video with Brain Pop talking about the different forms of energy, or at least some of them, and then we'll get into a little bit about how energy actually is transferred. So let's start with our video.
Okay, just relax and keep your eye on the target. Well, that was closer than last time. Dear Tim and Moby, what is energy? From Lily. Energy is what makes matter move or change. It's the ability to do work. When the bow is stretched like that, it has potential or stored energy. We know that as soon as Moby releases the bow, that stored energy will be released as motion. The potential energy will transfer to the arrow. The arrow moving through the air has kinetic energy. That's the energy of motion. Not bad, you hit the target this time. Well, the bow does work on the arrow when you release it, and the arrow does work on the target when it hits. Energy comes in a bunch of different forms. There's chemical energy stored in food that your body uses to walk, run, and lift things. Power plants and batteries provide us with electrical energy. The sun is our major source of light energy. Wind, moving water, airplanes, and sound waves all have mechanical energy. Vibrating atoms cause heat, and that makes thermal energy. Nuclear energy is released from inside atoms when they are broken apart or fused together. Nice shot. Hey, you're becoming a pro at this. No way. There's no way I'm letting you shoot this apple off my head. Forget it.
All right, so that was a nice little review of a lot of the different energy forms. Now we're going to, complete the little questionnaire that went along with your Brain Pop video, and then we're going to move you over to your next task. So what you'll find at your station is an envelope that has a whole bunch of little pink cards, and you need to pick, start with just one thing there. It'll say something like turning on a light, pick one of them, and then you have to pull out the energy forms and create what happens. So I can onto your board. So for example, turning on a light. If I'm turning on the lights here in my classroom, I know, and I know I'll show you this here in a second. I got some lots of cards here. I got some electrical energy, and that's going to go to my heat and my light. Radiant would work too. So in the end, I end up with the entire equation, let me get it on there, of electrical energy, arrow, that goes to the light plus the heat. And that's to make the light bulbs work in any situation. So in your situation, you got to start with one of the little things there, use the cards and create your energy transfer. If you do run out of pluses, you shouldn't run out of arrows, you only need one of those. But if you run out of the pluses, then you can kind of improvise putting in a little tab, a sheet of paper, and so forth. So as you finish those, raise your hand, have me come around and check them, and we'll go from there. So finish your quiz, do this. I'm going to have you do probably at least 3. I think 3 is a good rule of thumb to be successful. And then you'll be able to move on to your next station. Very good.